on the token.
Bill's buddy! Hey, how's it going?
And here we have the Vowel song.
Not to be confused with the Bowel song.
That is a very different song. So we have ourselves here a normal match with switching on. For the blue team, we see Oddish, Gardevoir, and Abra. And for the red side, Nosepass, Kecleon, and Cresselia.
Looks to me like the red side is all... every Pokemon on that team is sporting in the D position, sort of a gimmicky status move.
Two of them actually have skill swap, which will be interesting to see if those are used at all during this battle.
Skill swap on a Levitate Cresselia. You know what? Maybe they just don't want Cresselia to be that good. I don't know.
Yeah, that seems like a little bit of a strange pick there, but nonetheless we have it.
Hey, it's better than Lunar Dance, like Exodocta says.
Actually, Lunar Dance now with switching on is not that bad of a move. Before, when
that's a good point. That's true.
Yeah. It was horrible during PBR 1.0, but now that we have switching, it can actually be used effectively.
Alright. Not much time left, guys. Looks like Evo has taken the top betting spot on blue. And I cannot read who it is on red, but that person is all in. They're very, very confident in Nosepass, Kecleon, and Cresselia's abilities.
Well, we'll see if those bets pay off for them as we get this battle underway. So here on the Courtyard Coliseum, there is a chance for Fog.
And no fog. No obscuring the battlefield this time.
It wouldn't have really mattered since Oddish went for Sunny Day on the first turn.
I suppose it didn't matter. Yeah, good point.
So as the sun's rays suddenly intensify, Nosepass hits into Oddish with a Power Gem. Oddish chomps down on a Roll-Op Berry and hurts Nosepass in some sort of strange reasoning.
Massive damage.
Nosepass gets seared by Solar Beam and it goes down with a critical hit.
Good start for the underdog here.
Kecleon looks up to make for lost ground. That was all in the wrong order.
I mean, it's looking up, it's looking left and right. Its idle animation has it looking all over the place.
I'm actually trying to remember what I said because it didn't make any sense.
Something about looking up. I know that was the...
Looking up for making lost ground?
Looking... I don't know. Oh, and with the Fire Blast, it looks like they're going to be able to finish off that Oddish. Successfully tanks so many special moves, but that fire bad. Fire very bad.
Why is that Fire Blast like in the shape of a 5-point star?
I mean, I'm not completely certain, but it seems like it makes a character, I think. Like the character for fire. I thought that was the idea.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a person, so I can understand that. It just never really made a whole lot of sense.
It was really obvious, I think, on Pokemon Stadium. They had like, I don't know. Chat will enlighten us.
Kanji.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Oh,
I knew
okay,
it
that makes a
was
lot more
symbol.
sense. My mistake. My apologies. So with these two Pokemon having color change, they become the types that they get hit by.
That's amazing. Okay, that needs to be a token match. Like getting Trace and color change, and I guess only Kecleon has it. And
I
so
did see a trap match the one time where like Turtwig or something was going to have color change put onto it, and so its curse would then be hurting them, and then it could heal itself with synthesis. It was kind of ridiculous.
And that Body Slam is just not going to do very much. Cresselia, a very tanky Pokemon, and Gardevoir, not a very hard-hitting one.
So Gardevoir is back to being a psychic type. And with its special defense now down, Cresselia looks to do a lot more damage. A light hit from Body Slam.
But with the paralysis, that ought to work in Gardevoir's favor right off the bat. Stopping that Cresselia from hitting it was super effective.
Well, that would be a good gimmick match in general, just everything with color change.
Yeah, I just wonder how many instances of color change you can actually set up.
I don't see why it couldn't be on every single Pokemon. I mean, we give everything no guard and skill link right now.
Oh, that's true, a mode. I understand now. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, and I like it. Alright, so it looks like Abra is coming out against this Cresselia. It's crippled, so Abra has a good chance here.
Abra going for the energy ball, hoping to get a special defense drop.
Well, it looks like even crippled, Cresselia is just too tanky to go down from Abra's attacks.
Cresselia avoids the paralysis and hits with Shadow Ball. Abra goes down. It looks like
And the
chat
red
is
corner wins the match.
nicely played, Red. Enjoy your 52% payout. But it looks like the chat is actually pretty warm to the idea of a color change gimmick match.
No, that would be pretty fun.
The only potential problem I could see is if if there's ghost or normal types, and somehow you get into a situation where it becomes cancer.
Well, I mean, I suppose... I mean, in theory, there could be Defiance modes where the Pokemon always choose weird moves that make the game last long, too.
Usually they try to keep just one gimmick match, just one variable is adjusted while everything else remains the same.
Well, yeah, if everyone kept their normal sets and it was just and suddenly everything had color change, that would be all that would be necessary to adjust.
And the token goes to Ralafi 98.